Welcome to Manchester United News. Before continuing this video, click the like button and subscribe to the channel. Zinedine Zidane has one signing in mind if he takes over at Man United, with the former Real Madrid boss now open to succeeding Erik ten Hag, according to reports. The Red Devils have made their worst start to a Premier League season this term, with ten Hag's side earning just 8 points from a possible 21 in their first 7 matches this term. Man United, who have scored just 5 goals in the Premier League this campaign, are currently floundering in 14th, and ten Hag is now under pressure from media, fans and the board to turn around results. Ten Hag is expected to be in charge of the Red Devils' first match back after the international break against Brentford, amid speculation the Man United board could try and keep him in position until closer to January. Speaking ahead of the Red Devils Executive Committee's pre-planned monthly meeting last Tuesday, ten Hag said, "We always talk, every week. I would say every day we talk, so, yeah, I expect I will speak with them." Pushed on them being in the bottom of half after drawing 0-0 against Aston Villa, ten Hag replied, "I think you said it very good, it is external noise. Internal, we are disappointed and we know we need to do better, especially we need to score more, because in this moment after this block of games that's the area we're really short. All the other areas I think we are doing really well. We have 4 clean sheets, so that says a lot about the defending and the organization. Also now the defending of defensive transitions we are doing really well, so we are really improving on that point. Our build-up play is good, we are calm, composed. We're creating the chances apart from today. I think today we should have created more, but that area in the box of the opponent we have to be more ruthless, more clinical, more killing, and we have to work on this." There have been rumors of numerous managers being in line to replace ten Hag if he is sacked, with Max Allegri, Gareth Southgate, Thomas Tuchel, Eddie Howe and Thomas Frank among the names linked. Former Real Madrid boss Zidane is another manager reportedly on the Red Devils' radar, and reports in Spain claim that he would be open to the possibility of landing at Old Trafford. And Zidane already has a priority target in mind for the January transfer window, with the Frenchman demanding Barcelona defender. As Manchester United approach their return to Premier League action against Brentford on Saturday, fans have accepted that Erik ten Hag is likely to be in the dugout. Heading into the international break, numerous outlets were of the belief that the Dutchman would have been relieved of his duties had the club lost to both FC Porto and Aston Villa. They certainly came close to doing so at the Estadio de Dragão, too, blowing a 2-goal lead in under 10 minutes before being held at 3-2 until the dying embers of injury time, when Harry Maguire stepped up to claim a vital point for his manager. Then, 3 days later, in the Midlands, the Reds oversaw a wildly uninspiring showing against Villa, with them seemingly satisfied settling for a draw from the get-go. Neither affair will have filled supporters with hope that United's season is on the up, but it looks as though Ineos are giving him a chance to turn things around again. United make surprise approach for Sebastian Hernes as potential Erik ten Hag replacement. That's not to say they haven't been putting the feelers out over potential successes, though. German football expert Christian Falk shared a blockbuster update over the weekend, which revealed that United Chiefs had made contact with VfB Stuttgart boss Sebastian Hernes over the summer. He'd just overseen an emphatic Bundesliga campaign in which they finished second place behind the invincible Bayer Leverkusen and 1 point above relentless giants Bayern Munich. Meanwhile, United were on the back of their worst ever Premier League finish on record, ranking 8th placed with a goal difference of -1. They were 31 points behind eventual champions Manchester City, and only claimed European football, in the form of the Europa League, through their FA Cup triumph at the end of May. Elsewhere, the Reds have again been linked with ex-Chelsea and Bayern head coach Thomas Tuchel, although he is said to be in talks over the vacant England managerial position following Gareth Southgate's departure. Manchester United have endured their worst start to a Premier League season, having won just 2 of their opening 7 games. The Red Devils reside in 14th place, and pressure is already beginning to mount on manager Erik ten Hag, who remains calm that he can turn things around. Though, Ineos are now drawing up contingency plans if they do decide to dismiss the Dutchman this month, and TBR Football can now reveal they are back in contact with one of the best managers in Europe. Manchester United back in contact with Thomas Tuchel. TBR Football understands Thomas Tuchel wants his next job to be in England, and his representatives are working hard to make sure that is the case. Tuchel is in contention to succeed Erik ten Hag at Old Trafford, and he knows he is of interest to Manchester United, having spoken to the club in the summer. Ten Hag retained his job after they won the FA Cup and was handed an extension, but his future at the club is far from certain. Indeed, his future was discussed at length by the club's hierarchy at the start of the current international break. United for now are sticking with the Dutchman, but TBR Football understands talks are ongoing between numerous parties and Tuchel's people have had contact once again. However, Tuchel's camp have also reiterated to the Football Association that they want to succeed Gareth Southgate. The FA have insisted they are yet to hold talks with any candidates, and sources believe they are not likely to make an appointment until early 2025. Whether it be England or Man United, Tuchel, who's been labelled world-class per Tom Overend, believes he is well placed to land one of the biggest jobs in world football. Thanks for watching. Manchester United have decided to offload Antony in the upcoming January transfer window, and Newcastle and Crystal Palace are among three sides already linked, while Team Talk has learned what Old Trafford insiders really think of the Brazilian. Antony cost Man United a whopping £82 million, rising to £86 million with add-ons, when plucked from Ajax in the summer of 2022. The Brazilian was a known commodity to Erik ten Hag through their time in Amsterdam, though Antony has not come close to justifying his price tag or repaying his manager's faith since arriving. And according to a fresh update from Court Offside, Man United have seen enough and determined Antony can leave at the earliest opportunity. They stated Man United have decided to let Antony go in the upcoming January transfer window. The club are reportedly open to either a loan or permanent sale, though they acknowledge the loan route is the one that is likeliest to generate the most interest.